Yeah, good morning, guys. Welcome to 1000 Pips Go. And my name is Solomon. I'll be your instructor for the time being till we get more people to come into the group. So, this is a new year. As we all know, this is a new year, and the crypto market is actually going down right now. It's dipping, but these are actually a good advantage for all of us to actually key in. I'm not really here to talk about crypto alone. I'm going to be talking about the stock in general, like the forex market, the price index, the cryptocurrencies, anything that partake to stock, even up to SPS 500. So whatever skill you learn here will be able to push you and help you attain whatever height you want to go in your trading career. But mind you, there's a skill set part of this job and there's a mind management part of the job. There's a skill set part, there's a money management and a mind management. And those three steps is what you cannot skip one for the other, so that we can all know what you're getting into. But I can guarantee you that this skill can make you a lot of money. It can change your life. It can do a lot of things if you are disciplined. Because the truth is that you can get money and get rich overnight. But I don't want you to see that perspective of it. I want you to see it as growing up. You can start growing your account from a scratch. And when you get to a certain level, you started enjoying, because the kind of trade you'll be taking will be short and you have more capital to run it. So today, this is what the stock market looks like. I'm going to be showing us. This is one pair, a forex pair. It's called Euro JPY. That's a Euro currency slash the Japanese yen. And this is what the stock looks like. On a normal day, this should be green and red, but I changed my own color. The color doesn't matter though. What matters is what info you're getting out of the stock. So today I'm going to be talking about simple step, the basic things people know when they come to the crypto market or the forex market. They know they trade it. The first thing they get familiar with is called the trend line. And I won't be taking out to the stock for now. I'm just going to talk about it. Now, this is what this trend line look like. Coming. Let me get. Okay. Now, why train the trend? Do you know why they call this the trend line? It's actually a very cool name, but it's not just a name. It has its own way of working. So the trend is actually a way the market moves. You know, on a normal day, uh, this thing we all know it is buying and selling, but you don't expect the buying and selling to be like buy, sell, and be moving anyhow. It doesn't work that way. Something like this, no. The market actually has a structure. It works. Sorry, guys. So sorry about this. Okay, the market has a structure which it works with. Let's delete this. And we have the ranging market and the trending market. Before I draw the trend line, let me write that out. We have what they call the trending market, the trending, and the ranging. Yeah, the trending and the ranging. What do you mean by trending? That is where the concept of trend line comes from. This is how the trend line works. We have something like uh, an impulse. Let's say we have uptrend and downtrend. Then we're talking about uptrend. We have impulse, correction, something like this. Impulse, correction, impulse, then correction, something like this. Okay, then we pull up. This is an uptrend. This is what an uptrend looks like. Sorry, guys. This is what an uptrend looks like. Now, at the end of the day, how do you make this a trend? Sorry, this is not perfect right now. The aim is not to draw a perfect line, but to show you what it does. What it does. Okay, let's get this. Sorry, guys. Okay, this is why we call this a trend line. At the end of the day, you'll be able to equate this with a line, like know how the market is moving. Obviously, if you draw this line, sorry, this is not perfect. I'll just use my hand to correct it. Okay, this is what we are actually aiming at, getting something like this. Now you see the market trending and coming back to the line to push up again. Then this is an uptrend. This is an uptrend. Then we're talking about downtrend. We're looking at something like this. Let's say the impulse. Oh, sorry guys, I'm so sorry about this. Okay, I used the wrong tool actually. Part. Okay, we have the impulse, the correction, the impulse, the correction, then the impulse, something like this, then a correction. It can actually vary, it can change. It doesn't have to go in that particular trend for a long time. That's the way the market works. Sorry. Okay, now how do you equate this to be a downtrend? You can draw this line. I'm just trying to show you what it looks like. It's not as if I'm trying to draw a perfect trend line here. You can see that every time market touches here, it rebounds. So that's the concept of the trend line. Sorry if I'm not drawing this right, guy, but as you go on, you will know how this thing works. So I think we should clean this on the screen. Now, then we're talking about, yeah, let's get back to the trending and ranging. You can never remove that. Okay, we have the trending and the ranging market. Now, we have the trending and the ranging market. Then we're talking about the trend line. We have what we call the uptrend, uptrend, and downtrend. Just like what I show you guys earlier now. So that's the concept of uptrend and downtrend, what I drew earlier. Then we're talking about the ranging market. The ranging market is a little bit different. It's actually not leaving a place, trading a particular position. Let's assume that, okay. And before I go into this, guys, sorry, I'm just trying to touch these things, but I'm trying to, okay, let me just move to this. You can see me drawing two lines. At every point of the market, there's what we call the support and the resistance. We have the support here, and we have the resistance. Resistance. Now, the support is like a ceiling, while resistance is like a floor. When market is ranging, it's not really leaving a place. So something is keeping it from coming or living inside that zone. That's what we call the support and the resistance. For example, let's say the market is coming up. When it gets to this zone, which is the support, there will be a reversal down to the resistance. Now, you can see the market is not pushing downward too. From the same zone, it still push upward. Like this. So this is what the ranging market looks like, because it's not really leaving a place, it's trending in a zone. So this is what the concept of support and resistance means. I'll still show you these things on the chart, but for now, let's just go with this. So support is like a ceiling, while resistance is like a floor. It doesn't allow the market to go out of a particular zone, and from there, this can actually result in consolidation. Consolidating is like, okay, let's just not go there for now. Just support and resistance and the concept of trend line. And one more thing I would like us to touch today. Those are the basic things I want us to touch before we get into the serious things. We have what we call the time frame. Yeah. The market works with time and money. There's nothing else. It only works with time and money. That is why on this part you will see the price of an asset, and on this part you will see the time frame you're trading at. I will actually go into that. Then before then, let me show you what the time frame looks like. The kind of time frame we have. We have the yearly frame, the yearly time frame, time frame. We have the monthly. I know you guys should be familiar with this already, but it's simple. We have the monthly. We have the daily. We have the hourly, and we have a minute chart. Then we have the seconds chart. that's not, we are not actually using that, but I'm just trying to list it out. So these are the time frame we have. So whatever trade you're taking depend on the zone you're taking it from. That is how much time it's going to take for your trade to hit. So this is let me show you what the daily time frame looks like. You can see this is the daily time frame. You can see it. Then when you move to the hourly, let's say the 4 hours, you can see it is more clear. Yes. If you go to like the 3 hours, you can see it's more expanding, right? That means everything in this minute, in the hour, is happening inside the yearly. Like there's always this expansion of power in the market. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. So, um, let's just stop here for today. We're stopping here today. We already talked about the concept of trend line. Oh, sorry guys, I'm trying to get my writing back. Okay, we spoke about the concept of trend line, the time frames, the ranging market, the downtrend, the uptrend, and the concept of support and resistance. So let's stop there for today and expect more lectures anytime soon. Have a nice day, and I hope this helps you in your trading career. Bye.